Jordan! Jordan,
No.
Look, Penelope. Okay, I don't understand what's happening. What's wrong?
You don't understand. Let's see if you understand this.
Holy crap. Yo, folks, I'm over here minding my business. I'm working on some eBay stuff, and I got a couple messages about, hey, did you see this clip? And I'm like, yeah, the sneak peek for Monday when Marie goes to see Hayden. No, they just dropped another sneak peek. Okay, let me check it out. I expected one, but not until like 7:30, 8:15 tonight. But holy crap, folks. First of all, welcome back, Penelope. Good to see you. But let me just say, let me say this. I knew SHIT was going to hit the fan the moment Penelope and Jordan stepped off that elevator and that camera angle. If you looked at that angle, the way, Penelope was kind of, nodding her head like, yeah, it's on now. I was waiting for her heels and her earrings to come off. But, man, look, I've said it a few times before. I've spoken with people, in messages and whatnot. It seems like BET is ramping up the promotions for these episodes to get people to watch because, well, ratings are down. I will say this much. This slap alone, this Will Smith, Chris Rock slap situation, I feel like this is going to be the boost to the ratings that they need to avoid going to the 0.60 range. Because, and look, you're sick of me saying the name. The last person I recall slapping the taste out of Andi's mouth was a scorned ex of Gary's. Say it with me now, Jasmine. Remember when she randomly popped up or rolled up on Andi in the parking garage at the end of season 2 with her 2 girls, and then she slapped the taste out of Andi's mouth and then sent her friends to go fight her or beat her up? Guess what happened? Andi, expecting just Jordan, remember that show on Nickelodeon? Jordan shows up with his sister, a scorned ex of Gary, who Andi did not expect to see at that moment. She's at a loss for words, and BOP! Man. Now I can see why in the end credit promo for this week's episode, basically last week's end credit promo for this week's episode, where you got that moment where Andi is, looking like she's about to have a breakdown. She's pissed off. She's crying. She's chugging down a glass of wine. At first I thought, oh, wow, maybe that's her, coming back from the hospital upset because Hudson set her up, and it's probably going to be played up like she was the one that messed with Gary's IV. And then she gets blamed for it, and then she can't see him, and now she's looking bad to the public. But it seems like she's at the penthouse, and maybe Penelope's like, call her. Say you're coming over, then I'm going to come over too. And, well, yeah. I mean, do I feel bad? Nope, because I keep thinking to myself, what I've been saying since, the last few episodes of season 7. If Andi had told Penelope or Agent Watt or whoever else about the blackmail ultimatum BS as soon as it happened, because if you remember, the episode cliffhanger was Gary giving Andi the ultimatum in the parking garage. Andi goes up to her office and breaks down. Penelope calls her. Why did she not say anything at that moment? Now this whole thing is dragged out. And I hate to see Andi suffer like this somewhat, but it's like, no. This was completely avoidable. But you let it stretch out for as long as you did for whatever reason. And now it's coming back to haunt you. And even though Hudson is a piece of crap, I do like what he said about Andi in the last episode. Isn't it funny how you always get into situations like this where people either wind up dead or hurt or they lose their job or this, that, and the third, but you come out squeaky clean. And Andi is no saint. No, she definitely is not. None of these women are. But for Penelope to be pissed off is probably because she's been kept in the dark for so long. Not to mention her brother, you know, the heartbreak he's dealt with. And Penelope did to Andi what Agent Watt probably wanted to do in that interrogation room, because it's like, yo, you said you're going to help us bring this SOB down, but next thing you know, you break up with Jordan, and then you're about to marry this guy, and then he gets stabbed. What's going on? So, yeah, this is pretty wild. But also the slap that just happened here is like, people wanted Fatima to slap Karen like that for years at this point. So, but my gosh, man, this was great, people. This was great. So I guess maybe the cliffhanger is, you know, Andi in tears over this situation because Penelope probably cuts her off like, don't you dare come near me or my brother again, or I won't be so nice next time. Damn. Wish she'd slap me like that. I got issues. But yeah, oh man, folks, watch the episode, because you know good and well I'm going to talk about it now. Like, tonight, watch the episode. Like, I know for a fact that this scene is probably not going to happen until like the last 2 minutes of the episode. You know how it is. But if they did this on purpose in order to get folks talking, then I'm here for it. But like I said, I feel like that whole thing with Gary's IV, that's not the end of it. I feel like somebody or multiple people at some point, they're going to come to the hospital to finish Gary off if they find out the IV tampering wasn't enough to kill him. But man, just let me know what you think. This blew me away. I did not see it coming. Dang. All right, now I don't want to give the writers too much credit, but I will say this moment didn't. Man, I'm almost wishing they didn't reveal this in a sneak peek, because it would have completely caught me off guard. But like I said, it looks like they're pulling out all the stops to get people to watch again. So yeah, let's do it. So as always, folks, like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit that notification bell and select all. That way you do not miss out whenever I post content on the channel. Also, I posted a few videos earlier today, this morning actually. DeVal's new movie on Netflix, Meet Me Next Christmas. I watched it last night. Very good film, so check out my review on that. Also, Papa's House episode 4 dropped last night. I watched it this morning. I posted my review. I enjoyed that episode as well. And I did a couple other Sistas content pieces. Yeah, sure did. This is my last week on a little bit of a break, if you will, because next week House of Pain comes back. But oh no, honestly, I'm pretty it's pretty calm between now and the rest of the year, I believe, because until Zatima comes back at the end of next month. So yeah, I like that. I can flow better between eBay and YouTube. But as always, thanks for the support. The video I did about Hayden handing the Roots to Riches case over to Fatima, that's almost at 10,000 views. So just thank you for that. Please get these numbers up. The ad revenue is nice because the holidays are coming and your boy could use the money. So thanks again for the support, and I can't wait to see that slap go down tonight.